So earlier today, a couple of signings were announced, and today I'm going to break them down. And as always, please like and subscribe and tell me your thoughts on the signings in the comments section below. So the biggest signing that was announced today was that the Dodgers have signed relief pitcher Tommy Kahnle to a 2-year, $5.25 million contract. Kahnle will miss all of the 2021 season because he had Tommy John surgery. Because of that, Kahnle will only make $750,000 in 2021, but $3.45 million in 2022, with $750,000 worth of incentives. Earlier this offseason, the New York Yankees outrighted him and he elected free agency. While he had been a quality reliever for the team, it was a logical decision to cut him because he will miss all of next season. Kahnle has been a very solid reliever during his career, having a 3.48 earned run average and a 3.5 FIP across 175 innings. He's also had 32.8 opponent's chase rate on pitches outside of the zone and a 15.9 swinging strike rate. In Kahnle, the Dodgers get a quality reliever who, if he bounces back, he could be great in an already very solid bullpen for the Dodgers. I think this is a very smart move because it is very low risk, high reward for Kahnle and the Dodgers. The next signing that I'm going to talk about today is the Detroit Tigers signing catcher Dustin Garneau to a minor league contract with an invite to spring training. Garneau was most recently the backup catcher for the Astros last season. In 2019, Garneau, who will be 33 on opening day, had a very solid season with the Angels and the Athletics. However, in 2020, Garneau struggled, having a slash line of 158, 273, and 279, but it was only in 46 plate appearances. He's also been a very solid defensive catcher, throwing out 33% of attempted base runners and being a very solid framer. Overall, Garneau, who is a career 202, 288, 338 hitter in the majors, he will now try and compete with Jake Rogers and Grayson Greiner for a big league job with the Detroit Tigers. Another signing that was announced was the Boston Red Sox signing pitcher Matt Andriese to a 1-year, $1.85 million contract with a $3.5 million option for 2022. Since making his big league debut in 2015, he has a career 4.57 earned run average with a 1 wins above replacement across 460 innings. While he's definitely not a premier pitcher on the market, he's a solid option for the pitcher-needy Red Sox who struggled to find quality pitchers last season. This also reunites Andriese with general manager Chaim Bloom, who acquired him from the Padres in 2014, back when he was with the Rays. Because he can pitch in the bullpen or the rotation, he can slot in as a long reliefman or a back of the rotation arm. In other news, it was announced that the Cincinnati Reds acquired Davey Grullon from the Boston Red Sox. Grullon went on waivers after the Sox signed Andriese, who made their 40-man roster full. Grullon, who's only 24, has only collected 13 plate appearances across the past 2 seasons. While he's not collected much big league time, he has a career slash line of 283, 354, and 496 in AAA. From 2014 to 2020, he's been one of the Phillies' top prospects until they designated him for assignment and the Red Sox claimed him. He has above average power to his pull side, and he has a strong throwing arm, making him a well-regarded prospect. He'll now compete for a spot with the Reds against Tucker Barnhart, the Gold Glove winner. And the last signing that I'm going to talk about today is the Detroit Tigers signing starter Jose Urena to a 1-year, $3.25 million contract with $250,000 worth in incentives. Urena has pitched exclusively with the Marlins his whole career, having a 4.60 earned run average along with an 86 ERA plus in 597 innings. At the time, Urena looked like he could potentially be a never-building block for the rebuilding Marlins, but he has struggled with his command and off-field issues. Urena will now compete in a stacked field of other pitchers for the Tigers. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and tell me your thoughts in the comments section below. Thanks.